Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're wondering about these weird headphones, well, I thought my voice quality might be better if I were talking straight into a microphone. Doggy. So it looks a little weird because I'm not wearing the headphones, yet I have the microphone on. But trust me, it would look weirder if I were wearing the headphones because it makes me look like I'm about to do some gaming video, but this is about art. Although I guess this isn't much better. Anyway, my point is, I'm making this video because I wanted to explain to you guys why I haven't been making very many YouTube videos. And I think it all comes down to, well, I'll start with number one. The number one reason why I haven't been making very many YouTube videos is because I don't feel completely comfortable with YouTube yet. I am stuck in this awkward stage where I don't feel quite comfortable talking into nothingness yet. I don't really have a fan base yet. And so when I make these videos, it really is like I'm talking to nobody. And so it feels a little weird recording these videos knowing that, nobody's listening on the other side. I really am just talking to myself. Not trying to sound like emo or anything, that's just literally how it feels. So I think that I really want to try making more YouTube videos because I believe that the more I do it, the more comfortable I will get doing it. If I keep being afraid and keep feeling awkward talking to the camera, I'm never going to get over that fear. I'm always going to be awkward. But it's just at this moment, I feel like I'm not as genuine as I could be. Because just like it takes me a while to get used to people in my life. When I meet new friends, I'm not always super comfortable around them, and I can usually like force a lot of emotions to seem normal. But it takes me a while to actually open up to people and be my funny, genuine self. So that's also what I'm trying to do for YouTube, is expose myself to it so much that it's almost like I grow a friendship with YouTube and feel more comfortable talking to the camera, even though it appears that I am only talking to myself. Then the second reason why I haven't been using YouTube a whole lot or uploading videos is because I am lacking in a lot of the supplies that YouTubers genuinely have. Right now, I'm recording on my computer webcam. And I've heard a lot of people say that that is a very out-of-date thing, and, the time of using webcams is over. So it makes me feel a little bit weird using it when people are always talking down about it. I do have a camera right here. It's, I don't know what it is, Cybershot Sony? I don't know, something like that. But it's not the best camera. The quality is honestly more blurry than my webcam, so I would rather just continue using my webcam as I am now. But this is good for recording speed paints, like from up above, because as you can see in the background there, I have my little octopod, whatever the fuck you call those things. Oh no, I just said the F word. I have my little octopod thing, and you put your camera on it, just kind of twist it on, and you can have it like kind of above your drawing. So it is nice for that, but I do want to save up for a better quality camera, one that can take really long videos, because as of right now, this camera only records for 30 minutes. And then it straight up just stops, which is really, really bad because say I'm doing a speed paint, it'll be recording for 30 minutes and I'll keep drawing and then it'll stop. And sometimes I don't realize it stopped. I don't realize 30 minutes has already passed. And so I finally look down at my camera and I'm like, oh God, how long has it been not recording? And so I could be missing a huge chunk of my speed paint without even realizing it. That's another reason why I haven't been doing a whole lot of YouTube videos, is because I really want a quality camera that will record for more than 30 minutes at a time and that has good quality picture and audio. Yeah, audio, totally forgot to explain. That is actually the biggest problem with this, is that the audio is horrible. It sounds like you're listening to somebody who's like 50 feet away inside of a cave. That was a weird metaphor. And then the third reason would just be that for a while, Sony Vegas, my editing software that my friend is kind enough to let me borrow, I love her, for a while it stopped working. Basically, I could go in and edit my videos, but if I went to render it to YouTube, it would tell me that something was wrong and wouldn't let me do that. So that was very unfortunate. So for a while that kept me from updating. I was able to fix it, and so I am gonna try to get back into making videos now, but I've also just been really, really busy. I finally decided to really get serious about art, even more than I already had been. And so what I'm going to be doing is, actually, the past week, I have been taking my phone here and putting it far away. Obviously, right now it's next to me, just because doing YouTube stuff. Might need to see if I get a text from somebody important. But I haven't been checking it. I have been limiting my my use of it and sort of training myself to not always grab for it when I think about it, because sometimes you're like, oh, I wonder if anybody's texted me yet, and you just immediately grab for your phone, not realizing that you kind of just did that 5 minutes ago. You know, I'll be like, oh, I wonder if that person's texted me back yet. 5 minutes later, oh, I wonder if they've texted me back yet. And that's just not healthy. So I've been really trying to stop that. And I know it might sound crazy. I don't know how often some of you guys use your phones, but for me, it's kind of crazy to not check my phone for 3 hours unless maybe I was in a movie. Because generally I check my phone at least once every 15 minutes unless I get really into something. And so I'm actually really proud of myself for how I've been handling it, because I've been doing a good job. Like, I've been doing a good job just putting my phone in like maybe a different room, or just having it next to me and just not being tempted to pick it up. I will address this in another video. I'm gonna upload a video on how to be more productive and take care of yourself as an artist, and I'm going to address the cell phone use in there. But I've just been getting a whole lot more art done since I have stopped using my cell phone. And honestly, this is gonna sound really, I mean, it's not really stupid, it's kind of just more like obvious. Because I haven't been using my cell phone as much, I have had a lot more time to think. There have been a lot of times where I have like maybe something in one of my stories and I cannot figure out how to continue or how to fix a mistake that I made in the story already. And ever since I've stopped using my cell phone, I'll sit down for an hour, and because I'm not grabbing for it constantly, instead I just stop to think, and I really delve deep into thinking about my stories, and then I'm able to kind of think more clearly, no distractions, and I come up with solutions to problems in my stories, or just come up with random story plots in general, and it's just so nice. But anyway, that was major off topic. That was super off topic. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's just the main reason I haven't been on YouTube as much. So this was just a quick video. Hope you guys liked seeing my presence for a few seconds, even though I didn't really say anything that entertaining. I just wanted to explain to you guys why I've been so absent. Oh yeah, I kind of really wanted to explain this. So I will address this now. Recently I quit my job, probably about like 4 months ago. I quit my job, and I have been working very hard on my art, trying to sell commissions. I am actually going to be starting up an Etsy shop. I have a commission order coming in soon, and so once I get the money from that, I am actually going to buy this printer that I've been saving up for. And once I have that printer, I am going to be making my own Etsy shop that has keychains, enamel pins, stickers, and most of which are going to be homemade. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out accurately how to make the keychains. So that might be, I might order them made by another manufacturer. Ugh. So yeah, the keychains might be made by a manufacturer, but as for the enamel pins and the stickers, I will be making them homemade by printing them out and then doing all that jazz. But yeah, so I quit my job to pursue art, and I've really been just trying to make art a business for myself. And I know that some people can be annoyed by it. A lot of people think that I'm not really working that hard, but I definitely am. I cannot even go a single day without drawing, and if I even stop drawing because my wrist acting up, which it has been a lot lately, another thing I'll address in the next video. If I even stop for a day because my wrist hurts, I literally feel so bad. The past 3 days, I haven't been able to draw because this wrist, my main wrist, and this one, because I started trying to use my left hand instead, I wore both of my wrists out, and so now they're both extremely tired, and whenever I try to draw, I get like a shocking pain through my wrist. So even though I have a really, really valid reason for not drawing, I just feel bad whenever I don't. Like, art has become like an addiction to me. I cannot stop, and if I do for even a second, I just feel really bad about myself. So that is very unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, again, super off point. I wanted to express to you guys how I really am trying to pursue art nowadays. I am getting rid of a lot of things that get in the way of me pursuing art, like my cell phone use, my job, that sort of thing. And I'm really, really, really hoping that it will lead me somewhere good, like that I will become semi-popular enough to be making a living off my art and such. Because if I start making money off of my art, then I can continue pursuing art without anything getting in my way. If I'm not making any money, then I'm gonna have to get a job at some point, and that's gonna really, really suck, because that's gonna take so much time away from my art, and that's not what I want to do. You know, I want to spend as much time as I can on my artwork, and that means making a living off of it, because anything else would really get in the way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and comment below. Tell me what you guys want to see from me, really. I want to do more art stuff, so I will definitely be uploading art videos in the near future. The next one I plan on uploading, as I briefly mentioned before, is going to be about taking care of yourself as an artist, so like self-care as an artist. And then I was going to make one that was like, oh man, I can't remember exactly. It's sort of on the same topic of that. I mentioned it earlier in the video, but yeah, I'm going to be making 2 videos on art next. Probably going to be recording them right after this one, so don't be surprised if I'm wearing the same shirt. I swear to God, I'm not a pig. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next one, and comment below what kinds of videos you want to see from me in the future. If you want story tips, if you want to see me drawing my own character designs, yada yada. Please comment below. Let me know. Thank you.